All right, so I think you can probably see the smoke billowing out from a building at the back over there. We don't know if it's industrial or residential. It does smell somewhat like burnt plastic. And so the fire department with a heavy fire on their hands right now at the same time that the protest is moving down Saint Denis Street, obviously creating quite a bit of complications for both police and the local fire department. But that's the situation downtown in Montreal here. Both a fire and a protest happening simultaneously at the same time, and so we'll keep following developments as they unfold. All right, so we're getting on the scene here of this large fire, and we're able to confirm that it's a residential fire. We're at the corner of Roy and Drolet, so it's one street west of Drolet on Roy, and so I think, as you can see behind me here, quite a large fire. Several firefighters on the scene here, and we're just going to try to get a little bit closer, see how things are developing here. The local fire department is on the scene trying to contain the fire, and so we're just going to move with the fire truck here. As you can see, quite a bit of smoke coming out of the location here. One street west of Drolet, this is actually Henri Julien, and so we're able to confirm that it is a residential fire. There was a smell of burnt plastic a little earlier in the air, so we weren't sure if it was from a factory or a local industry, and so the fire department is on scene, obviously in great numbers, to try to contain this fire, and we'll see how long it takes. As you can see behind me here, the fire is still burning. I've just got confirmation that it's a fire in the third floor, a residence on the third floor, but there is a restaurant below, and so obviously that's going to cause quite a bit of extensive damage to the restaurant, and they'll have to close their business for probably an extended period of time. So obviously some people will be looking for work, unfortunately, but that's the situation here at Henri Julien and Roy Street. A large fire that started on the third floor of the building. The fire department working on containing that fire. We'll see how things develop as things move forward. All right, so the fire department does seem to have the fire contained at the corner of Henri Julien and Roy Street, and a huge fire that broke out in on the third floor of a residential building, obviously a commercial restaurant down at the bottom, so that's unfortunate for people that work there, but that's the situation in downtown Montreal here, obviously creating quite the headache, quite the nightmare for local police.